Right, so I have an action camera and it's from Apeman. As far as I can remember, I don't have any emails saying, you know, can we send you a camera? It just turned up. But I might be wrong. They might have discussed it with me, but I couldn't find nothing. So we are doing a review on that. So if you're one of those companies who want to send me stuff and you don't want to discuss it with me and you've got my address and that, I don't mind you sending me stuff. But if it's not tech, I won't be doing a review on it. So it's got to be something like a camera, computers, keyboard monitors, speakers, lighting, you know, anything like that, you know, or even tripods. I do like doing tripods as well, network stuff, anything like that. If you want to send it to me, you can, just send it to me. But if you send me stuff like clothing and that, it won't be going on this channel. So with that, let's get on with it, shall we? So this is a 4K Ultra HD 40-metre waterproof, and we will be trying it out, but not on 40 metres, just in a bowl or something, because I want to make sure it is waterproof, and it probably is anyway. 24 megapixel photo, a dual screen, remote Wi-Fi control, and touch screen. And this is the A86. Show the world your masterpiece. We're going to have a look play about it. Give it a proper test. What's this say on here? Apeman provides you with access to email after sales support for a period of 12 months warranty from purchase. I'm not even sure how much it is because I've seen a couple of different prices. It's around, I'm thinking, about £100 to £200, something like that. But I'm not sure. So what I'm going to do is get everything out, see exactly what you get for your money, honey. And then we can give her a test. Right, so that is everything you get in the box. Let's quickly go through what you actually get. So we have a quick start guide, a user manual, so in depth. We had the camera itself already boxed into a little case, very nice, the usual stuff. But something I did notice, you get 4 batteries. Yes, and that is a bit different because normally you get about 2 at the most, but they've included 4. And a charger. I've already got one of these, so I can actually charge up 4 batteries at any one time. And they're quite easy to do. Just do that, and then in my other one, another 2. Yeah, I've still got that. We have cable ties, we have straps, we have gadgets, connectivity, things like that. Let's see if there's a battery actually already in here. I wouldn't have thought so, but you never know. Do you? You never know. Look, camera itself, we will go through the process of setting them up, see how easy it is to actually set up. Battery goes in there, says slide that way. Up, there you go. Right, so it does have 4 batteries. And I'm wondering if one of these is already working. Let's have a quick look, just to give it a test. Oh, it's quite a stiff fit. Yeah, it's definitely a stiff fit, that baby. Not a bad thing though. The other thing I will be testing for is heating, if it overheats, because I know some of them do overheat and it is a bit of a pain. So we have power on, OK button, we have memory card, USB, HDMI out. Oh, clever. And up and down, and it looks like an air vent. That's it. Right, let's turn on, shall we? Let's see what happens, baby. Oh, we do. Okay, English. Right, so first things first, we need to set up the date. Set up complete. Well, that was easy. No card. Okay, I'm going to get a memory card. I wonder if it'd take one of my big ones. 128 gigabytes is the biggest hard drive that I could fit in now. I tried a 1 terabyte one, but it wouldn't have it. It said error. So don't try a 1 terabyte one. But if you want, you know, to use a big memory storage, 128. That is quite big actually for something this small. Also, I took it out for a test. I'm going to show you that video in a second before I go through some of the settings and how to get that screen to come up as well. Because I thought, how do I get that one to come on? And I couldn't find nothing in the book, but I will show you in a minute. But before that, I'm going to show you some footage. I'm going to show you some footage with the stabilizer turned off, and then I'm going to show you some footage with the stabilizer turned on. Okay? Also, you might hear some clicking sound, and that is because of this. It kept rattling. Knew that. I was walking along and kept rattling. I didn't realise that time. But yeah, sorry about that. So let's get on with the footage, shall we? What do you think of the stabilisation? I thought it was pretty good because on some action cameras you might find on the edges it's a bit sort of skew with. I'm not sure what the word is, but that's what I'm going to call it, skew with. Yeah, so you might find that. This, at the moment, is probably my favourite action camera. And the reason I say it's my favourite is because it didn't overheat. One of the big things, or one of the big problems with action cameras is they can overheat. I've found no issues with this one whatsoever. Also, as I mentioned earlier, it takes up to 128GB memory stick, which is what I've got in there at the moment. Won't go any bigger. So I didn't take this bit of strip off because I thought, if it's not very good, I'll sell it on, but I'm keeping it. I know it's selfish of me. I do like this little cover as well. It's brilliant, especially putting on something like a stand or something like that. And it's quite clever. It's only a bit of plastic, but it works. So, oh yeah, I'm going to show you how to use this screen, didn't I? So let's turn it back on. Easy to start up, by the way, or very quick to start up, I should say. So, you can see the screen on the back, but you can't see the screen on the front. All you need to do, now I did watch a YouTube video on this, and it didn't show me how to do it on this one. It showed me how to do it on a different model, but it works slightly different. So the button that's pointing down, you hold it in, and there you go. Now you got it on the front. I didn't find any information in the book on how to do that, funny enough. But that's how you do it. So you just hold that button. And if you want to go back again, hold it in again. We're back on the back. Yeah, dual screen, see? Now, this is the same battery that I put in originally. I'm guessing it'll probably last a couple of hours, at a guess. I'm not 100% sure, because I've been playing about it quite a lot, and I've been going out and testing it out and doing some videoing for you, so you can see what it looks like. Now then, we have memory card, don't forget. We have HDMI out, and we have mini USB. Yeah. Now let's go through the menu. The menu was quite easy to set up. Again, there are some sub-menus as well, so you need to keep out, or keep a lookout for them. So we have photo resolution, and mine is set on 24 megapixels. That is the highest you can go. But you can go down lower, of course. You can go right down to 8 megapixels, or actually 2 megapixels. Why would you? I don't know, but you can. You can turn on sound angle, diving mode. Not sure what diving mode does. Effects. You've got normal, black and white, natural. I'll just leave it on normal, warm. Yeah, things like that. Also, the touchscreen works very well. As you might be noticing, driving mode is off because I haven't used it in the car. I don't intend to use it in the car either, but it's there. Microphone. Now, the microphone I was very impressed with, as you would find out on most of these anyway. They are very good on hearing sound, even rattling sound. Screensaver. I think mine's on a minute yet. I think you go up to 5. Yeah, 5 minutes. So I've left it on for a minute on that, which I think's enough. Auto power off is set for 3 minutes. I'm going to change that to 5 actually. Power frequency, we're on 60 Hertz, not 50. We've got white balance, obviously you know what that is. Date and time, I've set that up, and you can have a date stamp as well. So date and time, I've gone for the day, the month, the year, because that's how we do it in the UK. But you can swap that around if you wanted to. Language, obviously English. Format card, yeah, done that in system. It just gives you factory reset, system information, stuff like that. Card information. So it says 121,907 megabytes of data left. to do recordings on, which is quite big, by the way. Go back again. So if you want to watch any videos, click on that, and we got no files in there, or no photos anyway, and we got no videos, and you can actually delete it from here as well if you wanted to. So click back. See, that touchscreen works extremely well. What else can I show you? Click on that. See what else I might have missed. Image quality. Did I do image quality? We got on the highest, middle, low. We got on the highest. We got angle. Done all that. Driving. Blah blah blah. Yep, done all that. One other thing I want to go through is loop record. I've got my set on 4K 30 frames per second, which is quite a lot actually. And like I said, there was no overheating, which I was expecting it to get overheated, but it didn't. If you want to go from video to photo, it's a quick press of the button, and it goes photo. Now, if you want to go back to video, it does a little weird thing here. So if I go back to video, it comes up here, playback, video setup, photo setup. Click on photo, video, sorry, not photo, and then come out of there, and it should be on video. Don't know why it does that, but that's what it does. Right, buttons on the side. We've done the bottom one. If you hold it in for a long time, it changes that screen to the front of the screen. Now, we didn't really talk about the top one, did we? So if you do a quick press, it turns on your Wi-Fi. So if you need to connect to any Wi-Fi, it turns it on. Also gives you the information of the Wi-Fi. Yeah, very handy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, we've muted the mic, I've noticed. To unmute, right, to unmute or mute the mic, it's the bottom one, quick press. So that is muted. I don't know if you can pick that up, but that's muted, that's unmuted, muted, unmuted. So yeah, so far, it definitely gets my thumbs up. I like it. Comes with a nice package, as you would expect anyway. It's quite chunky, it's got a nice bit of weight to it. Comes with 4 batteries, don't forget. And I definitely recommend it. For what it costs, it works extremely well. Don't forget, I've got stabilizer turned on. Yeah, does everything it says it does. And yeah, look, stabilizer, image stabilizer on. Everything you need it to do. Wind, noise. Oh, I didn't really talk about this, did I? Right, let's quickly go through the video settings. So I've got video resolution is 4K 30 frames, but you can go right down to 1080p 30 frames per second or 1080p 60 frames per second, which will give you a better slow-mo. If you want to do slow-mo, the more frames you add, the better it is for doing slow-mo. Come out of there. Loop recording is what I've got it set on, and I've got it set for 5. You can't change that so it's continuous recording. It will continuously go to the end of the video or to the end of the memory card, and then it will restart again. That is loop recording, yeah. So when it gets to the end, it will go back to the beginning and overwrite the first videos. If that makes sense. But this is the same on any action camera as far as I know. Let me know in the comments whether I'm wrong or not. As far as I know, you can't do continuous recording, and I think that is one of the reasons they do overeat, is because they do continuous recording. So they don't allow you to do that. But if it does overeat, you've only lost, what, say 5 minutes. Or you can set for 1 minute to record, and then save it, record, save it, record, save it, like that. Image stabilization, I've got that turned on, like I said earlier. That works. To me, that's probably one of the better ones I've seen. Voice recording is on. Turn it off. Wind noise reduction, I've left that off. EV, I can't remember what EV is. And that's, I'm not sure. I can't remember. Let me know. I forgot. So definitely gets my thumbs up for what it costs. It does everything you want it to do. Don't forget, these buttons can be, well, 4 buttons are multifunctional depending on where you're looking at the time. You know, it might be different for photos to what it is for video. So you will have to learn to play about with it. I nearly forgot to give it the water test, so here goes. And I didn't realise it would try and float because it had air inside it. And yeah, no leaks. Image quality, very impressed with, and audio quality, very impressed, and it works. Definitely gets more thumbs up. And let me know in the comments whether you're thinking about buying one. As always, I will stick links in the video description in case you want to buy one. In case you want to use the affiliated link as well. Let me know if you're going to buy one, and if you do buy one, how you're getting on with it. So with that, if you like this video, you know what to do. Give me the thumbs up. If you don't, give me the thumbs down. And please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.